Hello, everybody. It is me, Martinez-Bateman. I am the CEO of New Coyote Consulting. We are an equity and communications consulting firm here in the Pacific Northwest. One of the times that I recorded with this angle, someone came in and just wrote unflattering angle as a comment, which I of course deleted because that's not relevant feedback. Because I'm not here to be flattering, physically, maybe sometimes emotionally. There are some people who deserve to be flattered. But anyway, did I say we're an equity and communications consulting firm in the Pacific Northwest? It's the Tuesday update. I do this just about every single Tuesday. And I just got done teaching decolonizing management. I love this class. It's just so fucking nice to be able to talk about white supremacy, how it shows up in the world, how it shows up in our day-to-day, and then also talk about how we're dismantling it. What are we doing to center the people that need to be centered, right? What are we doing to actually center our clients, our customers, our community? What are we doing to make tangible, sticky, impactful changes that other people will see and benefit from after we're gone, either from this organization, from this job, from this city, from this planet, whatever. After my video last week where I was expressing joy that Kamala Harris picked Tim Walz to be her VP, I had so many thoughts about what I said in that video. There was a voice in my head that was like, why are you excited about this? This is a person who has been number 2 in our country during this massive genocide that her boss, our president, has just rubber stamped. Why would you feel any joy about this person? This is a person who has made and backed decisions that have harmed people. And also, our movement, the movement on the left, the movement for human fucking beings, the movement for civil rights, the movement for education and workers and children and disabled people and people of color. And I know that not everybody is feeling warm and fuzzy about being included in this group. But the movement for people who create the actual value in this country, right? The workers, the families, the immigrants, the people who really contribute. And by really contribute, I am speaking specifically to everyone who actually works a job, everyone who has labor, everyone who creates value in their community, stay-at-home mothers and, disabled people who can't work, but who are family members and friends and community members who show up, who go to their religious institutions and go to their schools and go to their community nights and have fucking D&D and make whatever. I'm talking about normal fucking people. I am specifically not talking about super rich motherfuckers who do not labor, who only siphon money away from the people who do actually create the value in their companies. Everyone who's not Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk or any of these assholes, we deserve to have joy in our fucking lives. And that is not going to come by constantly reinforcing a vastly unrealistic expectation of what activism can do, right? And I think that activism has done a lot. There were protests against Biden. There were people speaking up about their feelings about voting for him. And so he stepped down and we got Kamala. Is that a radical turn away from what the Democrats have always been doing? No, the fuck, of course not. But does it mean something that our voices speaking out against this man made something change. Yes, it fucking does. And if I'm going to do this work for my whole life, which I have so far and I will continue to do, and if I hope that my children and my children's children do this work, taking after me, I'm not, obviously I can't make someone do that, but if I'm going to instill the values of activism and justice in the next generation in my family, I'm going to want their lives to not be miserable. I'm going to want their lives to be filled with joy and filled with opportunities for celebration. And right now, any evidence that an elected official is actually listening to their constituents over business interests is a win. It's a win because we are just teetering on the edge of that fascist cliff. And anytime our elected officials actually do what their constituents want, that's just a little scooch back onto solid ground. And I think that a lot of us have really needed something to celebrate and look forward to for probably a long time. And if my body wants to feel joy about the change that I feel coming on the wind, I'm going to let it. And I don't even care if it doesn't work out. I know how to deal with devastation. I know how to deal with disaster. I am not that great at managing joy. I am not that great at celebration. And at this point in my life, it has become obvious that that is an essential part of my radical practice. Is joy, is celebration, is happiness, is laughter, is play. That is a really important part. I'm going to go because it's kind of late. I don't know if you can see, the sun is starting to set. Have a lunch, have a walk, have a weekend. Don't work for free. I will see you later.